Before we start the video, I would like to remind you that our web skin will be given away once we reach 100 subscribers. Hello friends, today I want to discuss a few simple investments that don't require extensive monitoring, expert market knowledge, or active participation. Let's explore straightforward options while maintaining interest in the market. As always, remember not to invest more than you can afford to lose. Conduct your own research and be aware. Firstly, let's define the characteristics that such easy investment should possess. It's crucial for them to be profitable in the mid-term to long-term perspective. Roughly from May to 18 months, anything beyond the time frame can be considered long-term in the context of the case market. Therefore, the considered investment should anticipate returns within a year. However, they should carry below average risk levels to avoid potential negative impacts from val updates that might reduce the long term of your item. Efforts required to enter a position, manage the portfolio, and exit investment should be minimized. High liquidity also plays a key role. Present buying and selling of items will help reduce efforts when releasing as the optional selling point. Stability in investment is equally important to avoid unexpected price fluctuations. Now let's move on to specific recommendations. Personally, my favorites are capsules and cases despite so-called capsules being my target position overall. I would recommend paying attention to Antwerp or Paris capsules, as they represent a less risky option. Keep an eye on the market, conduct your own research, and remember the principle of safe investment. Contrary to the fact that so-called capsules are currently my largest position, I would recommend overlooking the latest so-called capsules. This is because they come with the highest risks. I understand that this opinion may be somewhat unpopular in that moment, but if your goal is to play as safe as possible and you don't want to spend time and effort constantly monitoring your investment, it might be worth looking at a Trump or Paris capsules instead of Sogol. Certainly, with this choice, we limit the potential return on investment, but at the same time, we reduce the level of risk. A positive aspect for Stockholm is the opportunity to enter the market at an early stage. For example, in the next few weeks, this is because the prices for these capsules are still relatively low, creating favorable conditions for investment. Even if there is a possible price decline due to Copenhagen adverse restriction, the positions, the gold capsules can become an attractive addition to your portfolio right now. However, for those who prefer a more conservative approach to investment, I would recommend focusing on a Antwerp or Paris capsules. Also, this also limits the potential return on investments. Safely becomes a crucial factor, especially for novice investors. Paris might face a noticeable price decline before Copenhagen, as investors may seek to reduce risk and drag some profits. And perhaps this goal may not be the simplest investment considering our preference. It's recommended to pay attention to capsules within the demand stickers containing unique and popular elements, while having below average supply on the market. Offer release effectively reflects the key trends that need to be researched in this situation. Regarding stickers, it's advisable to focus on Chinese stickers with below average supply and high demand for application from teams that are likely to participate in the upcoming tournament. Hall of Seeker also remains a significant aspect. Again, Stockholm or Antwerp is worth considering, especially capsules that have no frameless alternatives and still promise significant return potential. However, caution is necessary with them as well. Like current prices do not necessarily grant high long-term profitability, as sales could have been weak due to various factors. Transitions from seekers and capsules is the next logical step in my opinion. It's classical and obvious investment in specific cases. They have been quite successful with none of them incurring significant losses in the long term. Certainly the case market may experience a temporary decline, but current case investors are constantly expanding their portfolios, having almost 40 cases to choose from. When choosing cases to invest in, consider your budget. You can explore more expensive discounted cases. For a more limited budget, consider rare cases with prices hovering around the 1 USD. Investing in cases doesn't require in-depth knowledge. If you don't want to delve too deeply, mastering some basic principles such as probabilities and demand items and cases evaluation offers and alternatives to cases with similar items is sufficient. Moving on to next selection, let's focus on simple and effective investment. Skins discounted from production with low trading activity by November. You can consider several options, including patiently waiting for a new collection or of exclusive operations to purchase fillers that may contain stunning red or pink skins. Also pay attention to all popular in-game skins that are worth acquiring during significant price reduction. Seekers can also be interesting but be occasions given the lack of information about those plans regarding patches and agents. There is a high profitability of new agents appearing with a new operation, which could increase agent prices. However, there is a risk of a new team patches being released in the major in Copenhagen, potentially causing a collapse in prices of previously issued ones. Be prepared for risk and stay informed about developments. Strive for balance in your case investment portfolio and don't forget that investing always involves certain risk. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share your investment preference and see you in the next video. Goodbye.